It's the wiggle wiggle. Feel the wiggle wiggle. Do the wiggle 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 wiggle. Hi everybody, buddy. It's the Wiggle Man, your number one fan of Liv Morgan in the house, and I want to talk about today on Liv Morgan or bust. Bust. Here is um you know what's going on in Money in the Bank, because you see, there's a lot being planned in Money in the Bank, because um it's about to stop. Holy moly. Wait a second. Well, anyway, we today on on my latest edition of Liv Morgan or Bust, baby. I want to talk about Money in the Bank. You see, Money in the Bank, and well, it's all set from Money in the Bank when they added Jey Uso in the mix. Now, I think on when SmackDown down rolls, they're gonna add another chicken to the mix for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. However, they they didn't add Liv Morgan in the card again. They didn't add Liv Morgan in the premium card again. And she's the women's world champion. Because according to the rules that every champion that surrenders a championship belt must defend it on the 30-day period. You know what I'm saying? Well, they need to book Liv Morgan right. They need to book her right, because she's the women's world champion, and she deserves better. She deserves better, guys. Come on now. She's the women's world champion. You need to book her the right way. You know, and try to get her some competition here for Liv. You know, because it's almost every single go premium event. Why is every premium event you never book Liv Morgan in any on the cards? Liv deserved better. She's the women's world champion, and she's deserved better. You see, you know, the only time she competed in the premium event was one that was since that time when she captured that women's world title at the King and Queen of the Ring. Y'all need to book her right and and put her in more title matches. You know, cause Liv Morgan is a huge star. Everybody, every everybody is right behind her, and she's the talk of the town. She's huge. Now, come on, come on, book her right. Well, anyway, you know, who here's a question just for you guys. Who do you think want to win Money in the Bank? In the men's column. Well, I guess I'll have to go with Jey Uso. Yeet, yeet. the Yeet Man. He suggests all his Yeet movement to meant to be right behind him, when he goes for that briefcase, and we will find out who will be next to win the women's Money in the Bank. Once another name is being added, depending on what happens on SmackDown, because they're going to be in Canada, and even in NXT is going to have their pay-per-view battleground. So be sure to check your local listings on Peacock for the times. Well, anyway, you know, anyway, Liv, my message to you, you see, you should be booked right. You know, these makers need to book you right because you're the champion, you know? And and you got and you can only defend that title in 30 days. They need to book you right. You deserve better, Liv. Because I'm saying this because as a proud fan and of yours, and I love you. And I love you. Because it's not just about good looks you got. It it's the skills those those and techniques that you have in your wrestling arsenal that turns me on. And what I heard from Sean, Sean's view of entertainment or whatever that is on YouTube, to Sean was talking about, you know, that the WWE was going to suspend Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio for for the inappropriate content that happened during Dominic's match with his dad, Rey Mysterio. In my opinion, it's all false. Even though Dominic lost the match, but you know something, I think I smell. I'm starting to smell a rat in Dominic because Liv is all over Dominic, but Dominic isn't receptive yet. But he but you know he does appreciate Liv's efforts, but the way I see it, we, we'll see what's going to happen next when Money in the Bank comes on, and when on the next episode of Monday Night Raw, and also in Sean's view of entertainment, or whatever its name is Sean was talking about, Mr. Sean was talking about Midian, who who is who who's a fan of Liv Morgan's skills as the women's world champion, and and stating that he wants to manage Liv Morgan. Y'all remember Midian, right? You know, the guy who used to be on the Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness, and he used to be Dennis Knight, and he used to be Phineas I. Godwin. Remember him? Well, that's just rumors. You know, rumors, rumors don't always cut it for me. But I do wish Liv Morgan and her family a joyous 4th of July. I love you, Liv, and one day we will meet face to face. You know, and let's see where I will go from there, and we will see where you go from there. Well, anyway, it's time for me to sign off now. Now, And in closing, don't forget this. Liv Morgan or bust, baby. Liv Morgan or bust.